Clair, obscur, trouble de rature, trouvera effet. Clair, obscur, bordé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle. Clair, obscur, trouble de rature.
If you're gonna give someone flowers, you should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve. Hey, you said it, not me. The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Marvelous.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead? If you could hit the paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow. And soon, I'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
You still got a flower to give, no?
Yes. Just... I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamache?
You're asking me? I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
All right. Can you hear me now? Yeah. I was saying, what's up, Evelyn the Murder Maid? The Ultra Killer, the Valkyrie Crafter, the Pokemon TCGer. I gave you an entire list of titles, and all of that went to waste. And now I'm over here fucked up because I can't use my controller. I'm pissed. I'm going to post it on Discord later. I forgot to take a picture. Oh, I was about to give you an update on my normal run. What happened? While I'm over here dealing with my freaking situation where my PS5 controller doesn't work. Somebody found a solution for this shit because I can't play this game. I have to fucking use a mouse and keyboard. Big evolve. Oh, you serious? It took you this long? He was at max heart for like 3 levels. I don't know why. You probably had him fainting like crazy. Or you give him some type of bitter. Food. What is going on, man? Alright, let's see if this works. Huh? Toxic hella move. I beat the fire trial. Did put up a fight though. Toxic, yeah. Toxic is one of the worst moves, but for me the biggest thing with Toxic was always the battle tower. Did you ever like try hard in the battle tower? Why can't I find this? Cause my biggest obstacle in the battle tower is always a Humbrion that uses toxic rest double team and rest double team toxic as some like payback or some bullshit move. That was always the bane of my existence. This is really giving me Lies of P's vibes. The aesthetic of it. I think Lies of P was also taking place in a similar environment like Paris. Also gained the ability to fly between islands, so I went back and caught a sparrow because I want to like, why are you so obsessed with acrobatic? Like every other word is that this Pokemon needs to learn acrobatic. What happened to you? Did you do a playthrough without acrobatic and you weren't able to beat the Elite Four? And ever since then, you've been obsessed? Get off my case? Oh god lord, man. I'm gonna have to stay on the case here to solve the crime. I have to figure out who the killer is. Who's responsible for your obsession with acrobatics. Is that this Pokemon needs to learn acrobatics. That's why I'm not getting them. My good, good god. Like, you know, people like myself like to use items on their Pokemons, right? Like, if my Pokemon can't hold the item, then what's the point of having that Pokemon? Oh man, I guess I'm using a fucking keyboard for now. Man, keyboard sucks. My mouse is too sensitive. And now it's not very sensitive. It can't make up its mind. If a flying type doesn't learn acrobatics, then what is the flying type? Because Brave Bird. Brave fucking bird. It is so awkward. And then my thing is like super sluggish. Let's tone this down a little bit. Maybe 30. Alright, the camera's the mouse sensitivity. The mouse is way too sensitive at certain times.
Come on, you're not going to forget your flower here, are you?
So it's not auto. I have to press F. There's no like auto feature for the dialogue to continue by itself.
You're not going to make a big impression on Sophie if you...
Oh gosh. Guess I'm a mouse and keyboarder now. Like the mouse and keyboard just doesn't move naturally. So girl, move out my way. The wall's pretty early, level 25, which is like 5 levels away. Snuffle. Can't believe you're using the Beware. All your Pokemons are clearly slow as fuck. Where am I supposed to go there?
Come on, you're not going to...
Because I tried to walk past this chick. I see the gap between her. There's nothing Man, I hate this fucking thing. It just moves too fast. Man, I hate this. I need a controller, man. That's why I fucking hate mouse and keyboard. I hate it like no tomorrow. And I can't even find where everything is being kept. So I need to download a DS4. Sounds like a skill issue. It definitely is one. I think I tried to download this. But it never worked. Because it's too complicated. Like, I guess I downloaded. There's 32 gigs. Of, like, how do you distinguish them? It says those 64. I don't know. Did it download? I just can't play the game without the controller, man. I'm such a grandpa when it comes to this stuff. Oh man. Now I have to watch a guy that's... Oh, maybe... No, it's not this. How does this thing work, huh? Now I have to... watch a video as to how this thing works. Great. Why couldn't this be simple? Why couldn't they just allow me to use my PS4 controller like they did before? Now everything is all complicated. It's like they hate me, Evelyn. It's like they knew exactly what I wanted to do. And you're like, fuck this mother bitch. We're gonna make this needlessly complicated.
much the best way to connect your PS5 controller to your PC and enjoy all the games in the world at your disposal. Through DS4 Windows, you'll be able to play games on Bethesda, Steam, Origin.
We gotta do it.
Right to where I am. So now that you're here, you're going to click download now. Now there are multiple versions. There's 3.0.18, 3.0.17, and so on and so forth. As of the recording, the latest version is 3.0.18. That's the version I'm going to be using. Maybe you might want to use a different version, or it really is up to you. As far as versions go, the DS4 Windows versions are usually very stable, so it only makes sense to really go with the latest one. But if for whatever reason you were having problems, maybe try 3.17 or 16 or something like that. But for right now, we're going to go to 3.0.18 x64.zip. Now that you've clicked that, it'll download. Once it's downloaded, you're going to click on, forget the WinRAR thing, you're going to click on DS4 Windows, right-click that, and it's going to ask you, they're going to give you options. You're going to click extract to a specified folder. Now, it's going to default to downloads, right? The downloads folder in your PC tree. That's where I normally would like to keep it. But just to show you how easy it is for if you wanted to put it somewhere else, let's just click desktop. So that whenever you want to maybe get right into the DS4 Windows application, you can just go to the desktop instead of having to go to downloads, then DS4 Windows. So I'm clicking desktop right here, click OK, boom. So now where the file is going to be is right here on our desktop, right here. You see DS4 Windows. I have a lot of things here, don't mind me. But now here we are at DS4 Windows. Now at this point, you're going to get, some of us are going to get a certain notification and others may not, but I'm going to walk you through that as well. So DS4 Windows, you're going to double click it and try to run, but it's going to say to run this application, you must install .NET. All right.
Why does it automatically open like that?
That's just an application that's going to help DS4 Windows do what needs to be done, because if you don't know, what DS4 Windows does that's so special is that it turns the PS5 controller into an Xbox controller. It tricks your computer to thinking it's an Xbox controller, which is why you're able to now use PlayStation controllers with the PC. Not because PC knows it's a PlayStation controller, but because PC thinks it's an Xbox controller. And in order to do that, you need .NET software. So you're going to click yes, and it's going to take you right over here. Now, really don't mind these. I'm not too sure what these do. You're just going to follow me here. If you want to experiment one day, by all means. But you're just going to follow me right over here to .NET in the corner, and you're going to click to down. You're going to go click download. Now, at the time of this recording, there is a brand new version of .NET called .NET 6.0. I have already tried this one. It didn't work for me. Kind of gave me a hard time. I wasn't even able to open up the DS4 Windows application after its download. So we're going to ignore .6.0 for a little bit, and we're just going to go to use the regular one that people have been using for about over a year now, which is .NET 5.0. So to get there, you're going to click all .NET versions. You're going to see .NET 5.0 right here. Ooh, click on that. And there's 5.0.12, all ranging all the way down to 5.0.0. Now, again, I am going to be using the latest version of that. I will be running the 5.0.12 version Windows x64. But if for whatever reason that still is not the one for you, you can just scroll down and use the basic one that a lot of people use when in hard times like these, and they just use the 5.0 version x64. But thankfully, I will be using the 0.0.12. So click x64. It will naturally download. Then when it's done, you're going to run install, you're going to install it. Okay, so I already have this installed, so that's why I'm getting this pop-up, which is really only allowing me to either repair the program or uninstall it. But you guys will be getting a pop-up that says install. And I can't stress this enough, the process is so easy. All you have to do is click install, then next and next, click it, and boom, here we are. Now, for whatever reason, this didn't happen to me during the recording, but usually, if you first start this up, and if you guys are one of these people, you'll be asked program folder or app data. Just understand that either choice is just fine, but program folder would allow you to move the file from place to place. You can put it on a USB drive, an external hard drive, and upload it to different computers if you wanted to. Or you could do app data, which kind of locks the application to the users on the PC that you've now downloaded the program to. Either one is just fine. I chose app data because I know I'm not going anywhere, but you can choose program folder. Either way, you will be just fine moving forward in these steps. We are now open in the DS4 Windows. If you have made it this far, you are cooking with grease, my friend. Round of applause. So now that we're here, we are going to connect our controllers to the PC. Now, if you've watched my last tutorial, you already know how to do this, but for those who are just now coming, it's really simple. You are going to just hold the share button and the PlayStation button. I'm going to turn off the lights real quick so that you can see what happens when you do that. So you're going to hold it, and you're going to hold it until it starts blinking. At this point, it's blinking. You see it? Now that it's blinking, you're going to...
Alright, so if this windows appear after install, you may need to reboot your PC. If you have a 360 controller as well, you can skip this step.
Go and navigate to Bluetooth. I have like a nice little shortcut here, show Bluetooth devices, but if you don't know how to get there, you can literally just type in Bluetooth on your start menu and click that, you'll end up in the same place. Then when you get here, just click add Bluetooth or other device. And you're going to click Bluetooth again. Now I do have two PlayStation controllers, so this is just a personal problem.
Do I have to restart for real?
Controller I have to click on, but I think it's going to be this one. You see it just, all right, there you go. The other one disappeared for whatever reason. So now that I'm connected, you'll see that it's automatically connected. Now I can X everything out. and DS4 Windows is recognizing my controller. You see, DS4 Windows is using profile default. Battery is 0%. Now, this is where we start to learn about the software in and of itself. So right now, you see my controller is here, but there are different profiles for your...
Start. It's not recognizing my controller, so I guess I do have to restart. Alright, I don't know if you're still here, Evelyn, but it seemed like I have to go. I have to restart my PC. Try this thing again. Alright, man, take care. If I figure this out, I'll be back.